I was walking in the field and saw a fallen nest with a paper wasp queen. These wasps build anywhere, and the wind often knocks their nests down. I ran home, hoping to save this wasp, and maybe the future lineage of Polistes dominilla. I didn't know how long she'd gone without food, so the first thing I did was offer her some honey. I earned her trust right away. The wasp, hungry and scared, didn't try to flee. A study from the University of Michigan showed that some wasps, like Polistes fuscatus, have visual memory and can remember faces. In the experiment, they were shown photos of other wasps with their faces changed, and they only reacted correctly when the faces looked normal. I felt a mix of curiosity and compassion for this wasp that crossed my path, so I decided to care for her for a while, improvising a small habitat. I gave her water and food every day, but I soon noticed the nest wasn't stable on the base of the terrarium, so I managed to fix it to the wall, keeping it upright, so the queen could feel more at ease on her throne. After 15 days by my side following the same feeding routine, something I never imagined happened. The nest had grown enormously and even held larvae. I had come quite far with the experiment, and it was time to take the next step, feeding her protein. Wasps don't just survive, they are hunters by nature. They need to capture small insects, carefully process them, and bring that food to their larvae. Without that source of protein, the next generation simply can't grow. It was no longer just an experiment. The queen and I had become friends. It felt like a small alliance had formed between us. Her jaws, sharp and precise, aren't just tools for hunting. She uses them to clean, organize, and maintain the nest, tending to each larva with surprising care. She is a great queen, and every one of her movements reflects attention, dedication, and a deep concern for her offspring. Each time I offered her a mealworm, she pressed it with precision until it became a compact little ball. That way, she made it easier for her larvae, or rather, the future wasps that would one day leave the nest, to feed. At certain moments in the nest, she moves her abdomen in a peculiar rhythm, sending vibrations through the structure. These signals have been found to stimulate the larvae and may serve as a form of communication between the queen and her offspring. They're known as paper wasps because they build their nests using plant fibers they chew and turn into a pulp that resembles paper. With that mixture, they raise their nests cell by cell. And then, a few days after I recorded that shot, something else appeared. I was truly impressed to see that wasps are born at their final size. During the pupal stage, they complete their entire transformation, and once they emerge from the cell, they are fully developed. They don't grow anymore. They come out ready to live, work, and fly. Both work together with impressive teamwork. I had no idea these wasps maintain such an organized society, built on precise coordination and a surprisingly strong functional bond between the members of the nest. Paper wasps don't just cooperate in building and maintaining the nest. They also exchange food through a process called trophallaxis. This mouth-to-mouth transfer not only nourishes other wasps or larvae, but also spreads chemical signals that preserve social cohesion within the colony. Paper wasps are incredibly resilient. They can thrive in a wide range of environments, from urban gardens to dry or humid rural areas, adapting their colonies to almost any place where they find support and food. A common question is whether wasps bite or sting, and the answer is they can do both. Yes, they can bite a person with their mandibles if they feel threatened, although it's more common for them to use their stinger for defense. In the past, I had fed the queen directly from my own finger, offering her honey without any sign of discomfort. But time had passed, and now with larvae under her care and another wasp in the nest, she might feel threatened. It was better not to take the risk. In nature, these wasps are important pollinators, as they seek out sweet substances by visiting flowers and in doing so, carry pollen from one plant to another. If you're enjoying the video, let me know. This content takes many hours to film, and it would make me really happy if you subscribed and left a like. Very soon, I'll upload a new video of the nest so you can see how its evolution continues.